Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Pelicans, they ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And I think for Cleveland, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and Hachimura in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Times, of course, last season, the Cavs beat the Magic in the playoffs. It was their first series win without LeBron going back to 1993, which is just mind-boggling. They're set up well, it seems, for the first time in a long time. What do you think?
They have so much young all-star talent in Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It's been hard to build without LeBron James in the mix in Cleveland, but you have to give this Cavs front office a lot of credit. They've done a great job for setting up for right now and the future. They made bold trades, especially to bring in Jarrett Allen and Donovan Mitchell. They're set up well for the future.
You know they got a new coach, so it'll be very interesting.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Garland, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers head coach and I got a chance to talk. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Allen, a screen on Reeves. Garland attacking, so they take the lead. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
We're behind them.
Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Hachimura. Drills the 3-pointer.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Davis missing. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field.
Is my mic loud or is it okay?
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a
Whenever I get on Fortnite,
NBA story, like you've done numerous
every
times?
single time I get on Fortnite every day, I have to update it because it goes to 100% every time.
And there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast.
I'm playing one NBA game.
It makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling.
I don't know if I'm gonna play.
Get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps.
I might play one MLB game, I'm not sure. Or I might just get straight on Fortnite, I don't know.
I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend.
365, 24/7.
And LeVert, here we go. It's stolen by Davis.
I kind of messed around in that Knicks game. I'm kind of mad.
Connects from 3-point range.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Nah, I'll be up, don't worry.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland.
Might go to a basketball game today.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Austin Reeves picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's
I think if I
confident,
do it
very
again
good at the
later,
line.
my next game.
When he steps up there, you feel good
I
about it.
like 2 wins this man.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves.
Alright.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He
So when I
wants to
post
make
it,
some
it's really hard
adjustments to
to
the
win.
game plan, clearly.
I got this train so hard. I mean, I drop good amount of kills because of, I mean, there's probably a couple more bots because I'm playing with him, but like,
and assists. No
they're
doubt
still-
they relied on that motion offense, and their player movement
still
was
such good
always
kids because my
consistent.
And their field goal
matchmaking's so high
percentage
for
speaks to what a
duos.
patient team they were last season. Good shot selection was certainly the key to their system.
I posted
Davis
MLB
finds
last night.
Hachimura. And it's
It only has like
Connect
4
in the
views right
corner.
now, but it has,
Shot
when I
clock at
checked, it
6.
has like a lot of
Pass
watch
to
time.
James.
That's fine.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Like it had like over an hour. Like,
No good.
just, like as soon as I
Cleveland
posted
leading
it,
by
I'm like,
3. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time
I wanna go
fan
down to
of
Cleveland
hoops
and
in
see a basketball
general.
game.
Definitely, someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That's someone, wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well,
I got on
love
Fortnite
Kobe.
probably like an
I
hour
called
ago, 'cause
every
this will take like an hour.
season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K.
did my
As you know,
last
not too long ago, before his
VOD today
passing,
for NBA
he
last
sat
night.
down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat.
Come on, Adam.
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously,
What did I?
the GOAT,
What's
the
my?
greatest of all
What did I
time.
post? I posted
Kobe for me,
MLB. I posted
watching
Fortnite.
growing up, that was the closest
So I need to
thing
post.
To
I
the
haven't
paint.
played any
Here's
other Madden
Davis.
games, so I gotta wait.
Excellent.
I guess
D
I'll
there
just
from
post
Allen.
that next game.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just
But I'll
too
do it later when
inconsistent
I'm not
up
doing
and down
anything.
at the offensive end.
And
I
that
can't-
one's good.
I
Mitchell.
can't play Fortnite and post at the same time. I mean, I can, but it's like pointless because I just lag. Because I'm downloading.
LeBron outside.
I have to download it.
Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Los Angeles with another
Then I
miss.
have to upload
The
it.
Cavaliers leading by 5. Now Garland is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Screen by Allen. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to LeBron. Davis against Mitchell. Shot from 16. That's good from Davis on the assist by Connect.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above, knock it down from mid-range.
Allen, a screen on
Yesterday,
Reeves.
like
Garland,
on YouTube,
and he drops it in from the low post. Garland's got 12 in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure
do you
on him.
remember the exact
And you
time
know,
it
guys,
was?
showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them
Go.
going.
Garland dishes to Mobley. And stolen by James. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1
I
for
got
4 shooting.
As
go
soon
to
as he got the
my
ball, LeBron
thing.
was
It's still
full steam ahead.
You know,
yeah.
Shams,
Go
I
to
don't know
it
how
and
many
check
kids
and see
grew up
if it's
thinking they're going to be an
still bad or
NBA
not.
insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another.
Dunk that,
Did you
dunk
think
it.
that was going to be your path?
How do
I
I?
knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I loved playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes
I wanna
stories.
try to
be able
score
tell that
100 with
story
one
to fans.
player.
I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so
I
that's what
just did not
inspired me
score.
mostly to take this career path
Neither,
that I've taken.
neither team can really
So
score.
connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin,
Bro, what
appreciate
is
you so
both
much, and just know
blowing?
the stories will keep coming.
And the the stroke definitely lacking
Drive.
confidence this quarter.
Okay.
Nothing
Pop.
on target.
The shot
We
by
did
Mitchell, no
not
good.
score.
LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Davis.
This is a mismatch.
Plays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Mobley has screen on Reeves. Here's Garland. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get in the
Go off of
ball
Garland this game.
and get out of the way.
Pass to connect. This one for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him, and there it is for him.
And he's starting to show
At
that
16
killer
with it,
instinct.
I don't
this
know if
quarter,
I can get
looking
100
to
or not.
extend the lead.
Yeah, first of all,
And Garland comes to help. Back to Davis. James outside.
yeah, I'm not on
And it's
pace.
connect
Oh, I
in
was
the
helping
corner.
drive.
A three-pointer, no good.
And he just hasn't been able
Not
to make
taking three balls.
anything this quarter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Connect. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Garland. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. 1:27 left to play in the first. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Mobley.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
James. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Mitchell kicks to Garland. It's good from long range. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Garland, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Reddish the pass to Vanderbilt. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
And it's good for 2. Garland's got 28 points for the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. Going on an... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. Then there's Christie, and it's Vincent in at the 2. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mobley. James making it look easy from deep.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. You know, knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
Garland with the bucket.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
LeVert against Christie. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Hood Schifino's checked in.
Jalen Hood Schifino.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Six to shoot. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Lewis checked in for the Lakers.
Number 20, Maxwell Lewis.
Here's Christie. No good on the quick 3. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Down low. Allen kicks to Garland. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Hayes is checked in for Lewis. And Charms, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Christie with the screen on LeVert. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer from out on the wing. He knocks it down. James has got 15.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Outside Garland. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. Lakers trail by 9. LeBron left side. Outside Russell. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
Russell finds Vanderbilt. James, the bounce pass. Hayes, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Outside Garland. Off target with his 3. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Hayes. LeVert against LeBron. The shot's good from Hayes.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Mitchell against Christie. Mitchell passes to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 43 points. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask, this is the result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, Vanderbilt misses. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-6 run. Garland takes it off the glass. Garland's got 48.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
LeVert against James. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
It's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Garland for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Connect with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Connect, so instinctive at finding open space there and taking advantage.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Garland, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for their matchup with the Bucks, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Hachimura. Garland against Reeves. Outside for Davis. It's good from about 19 feet. Davis has got 8 points.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here is Los Angeles now. 8-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Good on the 3-point shot. 6 points for him.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Garland with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Shot from 12. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Left side, Davis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Traps in the tray. Garland's got 57 points.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Back to Reeves. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points for Austin Reeves.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Garland looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Reeves. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That one goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Garland. No problem knocking that one down. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Russell, who's checked in for the Lakers. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Lakers trail by 9. Reeves the pass to Russell. His three-pointers off the mark. Cavaliers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Garland with the bucket.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Shams, we appreciate you stopping by. We know you got a lot of things to do, a lot on your plate. Your phone's going bananas. It's lighting up about every 15 seconds. You go take care of that. We'll see you back here next time.
I can always make time for you guys. Kevin, appreciate you guys having me on.
Shams Charania, the best. Thank you so much. Great stuff right there from Shams, one of the most plugged-in people in the world of basketball.
Hey, I mean, if something is going down that's big news, Shams is the first to get a hold of it. He knows everybody around the NBA.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at.
Bro, I'm tired of
play
these
to
reading
their
them.
strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Gotta be close to
Mitchell's
70,
got
right?
3 assists in the game.
The
gotta
plan
have
of
like
attack
65.
is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Allen, a screen on Russell. Garland, no good. And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great. And since we have a chance, let's see our award. And that's all for us.
Well, I got 67 right now. What did I say? I wanted 65 to be pretty safe. 50 was on pace. 65.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
Well, you got to put a body on Davis when he goes up in the air, because if you don't, it's too late.
There's Garland. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 6 rebounds in the game. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
There's Garland. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. Alton Connect picks one up.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
Free throw good, Garland. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Garland against Reeves. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here's Connect. There's the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Outside Garland.
Hold on.
And got it. Another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Pass to Hachimura from outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hachimura's got 12 in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
There's Garland. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Hachimura. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mitchell outside. A kick out to Mobley. The 3 from Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 5th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And here's Davis for 3. They get the rebound. Davis working in the paint.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And Garland has it in the corner. Good, he hits again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Pass to connect. Davis with a screen on Mobley. James crowbars it in.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Outside Garland. There's the triple. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Clock at 6. LeVert the pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. From past the arc, trains the 3-pointer. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops.
Another bucket! Wow!
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Reeves finds James. Puts it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And the rejection by LeBron. Reeves the pass to James. To the middle, here's Davis. Over Allen. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Davis.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Garland with it, picked up by Davis. Shoots from the block, and Davis sends it back. And here is Garland. Non-stop scoring machine here. Goes back up.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Reeves against Allen. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one here. There's Garland. Connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And he gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Davis with a screen on Mobley. And a wide open look for James. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Outside, James. Reeves with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Reeves. LeVert finds Garland. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
LeBron dishes to Davis. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good from outside. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record
in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 15.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. From deep, James. Cavaliers with the rebound. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Allen kicks to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Lakers trail by 14. On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Mitchell. Russell kicks it out to LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Russell against Garland. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis.
You're back, but I'm trying to score 100 points
Reeves
with one player.
He uses the glass on the layup.
Timeout.
Reeves has got 7 points for the quarter.
Always a focal point for this offense. Reeves is on another level tonight.
And Kenny
Homie's got to be under
Atkinson
60%
timeout
rate.
here.
63,
Wants
okay.
to
See
regroup
what
and
that's.
go over the strategy. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Cleveland leading by 12. A drive by Garland. He gets it in there.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Christie the pass to Davis. Outside Russell. Mitchell against Christie. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got 10 points.
With the shot clock coming down, Russell with the bailout.
Garland against Russell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Christie. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Cavaliers leading. Mobley finds Allen. And here's Garland for 3. Christie with the rebound. Pass to Russell. Here's Christie. Back to Russell. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Can't hit from in close.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Hits it again. Wow.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Russell passes to Christie. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
There's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He hits the second from the line.
He's
Hard
exhausted.
not to like
He's got
how
99.
dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Garland. Here's
59
Russell with the
energy.
three. Offensive rebound. Davis sets a screen. Shoots the three. Vincent misses. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game. And another one full.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962.
Hits it from three-point range. Outside Garland. Off with the layup.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Greg, an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
Boy, tell you what, this is one of the greatest displays you'll see, and not just basketball, any sport. Unbelievable.
Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Right back after this. We welcome you back in with the arena still buzzing from the historic achievement we witnessed in the last quarter.
And I wasn't sure we'd ever see the single-game points record broken again. As far as an individual mark goes, it's one of the hardest to reach. He's as dialed in as he could be.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Christie is out there at the end for Will Russell. And it's Hayes in at the center.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Stolen by Levert. For the finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
You know, it's obvious why Levert's teammates love him, because this is a guy who makes an impact on both ends.
LeBron. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Russell. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Garland with it. He's picked up by James. Garland, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Russell with the bucket.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
It's Russell with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Attacking on the drive, and that's going to give Russell some free throws this time.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Pass to Christie. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Garland. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Levert against James. Here's Vanderbilt. And again with the rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Christie. Here's Russell. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Garland against Russell. And Darius Garland again. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Banked in off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Russell inside, guarded by Garland. James, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expected.
Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's Russell. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
There's Garland. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out left to the wing. And Russell with the basket on the assist by James.
Timeout.
LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out.
Thank you, David.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Both free throws good from Garland. Here is Russell. Pass to Reeves. James sets the screen for Reeves. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has got 19 points.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Bounce pass, Russell. Pass to Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Garland against James. Garland left side. Shoots over James. Garland, no good. Lakers trail by 14. James kicks to Russell. James, the pass to Davis. And here is Hachimura. Pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, It's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Connect, he's checked in for Russell. And both free throws good for LeBron. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
It's good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Pass to Davis. Now Connect, covered by Mitchell. The Lakers moving the ball around. Davis finds Reeves. From down in the low post, it goes. Reeves has got 11 in the second half. Davis against Garland. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Here's Reeves. Pass to Connect. LeBron up top from deep. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Garland. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Here's Garland, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
They get a hand on it. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Basket counts. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump it. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Lakers trail by 14. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
The drive by Garland, and that one drops for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now here's James. Davis with a screen on Mobley. They grab their own miss. Davis Davis staying with it.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Here's Garland. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And that one's good. Hachimura